people who
no, my friend, don't. Here we go. Huh? Here we go.
That's the truth.
No,
that's the truth. Christians are people of the book. Am I right or not?
My friend, is the Christians are kuffar or not?
No, not every Christian is a kuffar. That's
no,
not
every
true.
Christian who believe in the Trinity is a Christian, correct?
Well, listen, there are many different Christians.
Yes or no?
Some believe in the Trinity,
those
some
aren't
don't believe in the
those
Trinity,
aren't the Christians.
Right?
So, okay, so you are saying the one who believes in the Trinity is najis, correct?
I don't say najis.
The Quran says so. Okay.
Look, in my eyes, the najis is a kafir.
Who care about your eyes?
Doesn't believe in any God.
Okay, no, the kafir, you see, let me teach you your religion. The Quran says, لَقَدْ كَفَرَ الَّذِينَ قَالُوا إِنَّ الْمَسِيحَ ثَالِثُ ثَلَاثَةٍ. Those who they say the Messiah is one of the three, is kuffar.
But
so why you are saying, Faraj, why you are lying? Why you are lying?
Not always in Christian theology.
Why you are saying that in your eyes, those only who they are not the Christians or don't, they believe in they don't believe in God are kuffar? Why you are lying to me? The Quran says the
idol worshippers. Look, kafirs.
My friend, the Quran says, I just showed you. The Quran says kuffar is those who say the Messiah is one of the three. Do you agree with the Quran or not?
Are idol worshippers?
No. It says no. The Quran. Are you against the Quran?
Idol worshippers, my dear.
Are you against the Quran or with the Quran?
I am with the Quran.
Okay, so when the Quran says those who say the Messiah is third of the three,
and I told you, who believes in this is an idol worshipper, and is
so we are najis. Thank you very much.
Not najis. I said kafir. Kafir and najis are not the same.
My friend. Okay. What is that? What is the kafir? What does the word mushrikeen mean? Explain to me.
And mushrik is somebody who have more. Look at the first thing. My mother language is German, so I have a little bit.
It doesn't matter. Tell me what the word mushrik means.
The word mushrik is mean when you have more than one God, when you associate more than one God with
Allah.
we
worship Jesus. We worship Jesus. Is that make us mushrik? Yes or no? Be honest.
Yeah. Yes.
So the mushrikeen are najis. So we are najis. Why you are lying? The Quran says wa innamal mushrikeen najis.
Look, you ask me a question and I answer you, and I didn't lie.
No, you did not. You are lying. Why you are saying the mushrikeen are? Those are not the Christians. I just asked you. Who is the mushrikeen? Who is the mushrikeen? You said the one who don't worship the true God. Okay, Jesus. We worship Jesus. What do you say? Are we mushrikeen? You said yes, but the Quran says the mushrikeen are najis. So why you are fooling who?
I don't fool anybody.
So why you are listen, why you are not being honest then? Explain to me why you aren't being honest. The Quran calls us mushrikeen, and the mushrikeen are najis. Yes or no?
Not Christians. He calls
no, my friend, I challenge you to prove it to me that those are not the Christians.
That who are not the Christians?
No, you're saying the najis. The najis. Are we allowed to go to Mecca? Yes or no? Are we allowed? Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. Are we allowed to go to Mecca? Yes or no?
No, you are not allowed to go.
So why you are lying? The verse in front of us says, "Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu innal mushrikina najis." So they cannot enter Mecca. Chapter 9, verse 28. They cannot enter Mecca. Why? Because they are najis. And I just asked you, can we go to Mecca? You said no. So we are najis. This is why we cannot go to Mecca. So we are filthy. Now you are asking me not to call you Abdul, but you have no problem to call me najis, to call me filthy. Don't you see that this is a hypocrisy? Don't you see that this is hypocrisy? You can call me filthy. You can call me the worst of the creatures. I cannot call you Abdul. Abdul, just call, listen, Faraj.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, Faraj. You call me najis. You call me filthy. You have no problem with it. I call you Abdul. You get upset.
I was not upset, but if you have a name,
you are the one who mentioned it. I don't. Do you think I know the name of the Muslims? What do you mean? If I know your name, I'm saying the Muslims. So Abdul is every Muslim. You are Abdul. I do not know your name.
Let me ask you something. If you are invited to a
listen, don't lie now. Okay, you call me to say what? We got you busted with the first one. We got you busted with the first one. The Islam considered the Christians. The Islam considered the Christians najis, filthy. We got you busted with the first one. What the second one?
Okay, one moment. Why is when you talk is everything about I got you busted?
Because I am here to get you busted. You see why? I am here to get Islam busted. And when you defend Islam, I will get you busted. So tell me why you call me.
Street people talk in the way you do.
No, Muhammad. Okay, hold on. I did not call you filthy. So I did not call you filthy as your prophet. He called us. So this is mean your prophet is a street person. I did not call you.
The Bible calling people bad names too. That's
no, not bad names. No, not bad names. As an example, I just called you liar because you are a liar, and I approve it. Everybody see in the screen. Everybody saw in the screen.
I didn't lie. You asked me something.
My friend. Listen, okay? I'm not calling you names. I'm describing who you are. You are a liar, and I just got you busted. Now, what is next? You want to say?
Okay, let's go to the second point.
Right.
What you want to tell me with the point now? We call you Nijis. What you want to tell me with this?
You are the one who asked me not to call you Abdul. You get insulted from Abdul, but you call me Najis.
Okay, let's say this point is finished. Okay, for me it's not finished because
okay.
If you
so why you are calling me? What do you want to say to me? What do you want to say to me? Go to the second point. What do you want to say to me?
No, I don't. If you talk with somebody, if you're invited to a family as example, and you sit down, you don't call the people in Abdul or I don't know what. You call him by the name.
Do you want me to call every Muslim by his name? I do not know their names. I am saying Abdul. Listen. What is the father of Muhammad name? What the name of Muhammad father? Abdullah. Is that his real name?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean you think so? Muhammad father, he don't believe in Allah. So how his name is Abdullah, which means Abdul, but yet he don't believe in Allah.
I said.
How he don't believe in Allah, but his name is Abdul. Abdullah.
Listen. Allah was even before.
My friend,
Muhammad,
the question is very clear. The question is very clear. The question is very clear. Muhammad he said his father will go to hellfire.
If he said so, it will be true.
All right. So he don't believe in Allah. Do he believe in Allah?
The father of Muhammad?
Yes.
You just said he doesn't. He don't believe in Allah.
Okay. So how his name is Abdullah then? How his name is Abdul, but he don't believe in Allah? Explain to me.
Because even before Islam was established, Allah was a God.
Yeah, Allah was the. Thank you. So Muhammad's father was a pagan man, and he believed in Allah. So that's mean he is a pagan, and Islam is a pagan religion. So Abdullah, he is a slave of the pagan God Allah. So Allah exists before Islam as the God for the pagan. Thank you very much. So Islam is a pagan religion. That's why your prophet, he taught you to kiss the black stone. Did you kiss the black stone? Did you kiss the black stone or not yet? Did you, my friend? Did you kiss the black stone or not yet, Mr. Faraj?
Came to it.
Mr. Faraj, did you kiss the black stone? Yes or no?
I didn't visit Mecca till now.
Okay, why Muhammad kissed the black stone?
So far I know the black stone, when it fall on earth, it was white. You see, and from the sins of humankind, it turned black. Okay, I don't know if this is allegorical or it is real, like real life, you know. But the black stone doesn't have any meaning, like it is holy or something.
So why you kiss it? Why you kiss it then?
Because Sayyidina Muhammad touched it.
Okay, you know what? Let me tell you a story. Faraj, listen to me. Let me tell you a story. This is happening for me for real. I chatted with the website called I think Convert to Islam. I asked them the same question. I said, why the prophet he kissed the black stone? They said because it's holy. I said, why it's holy? They said because he kissed it. And this what you're saying now. Why the prophet kissed the black stone? Because it's holy. And why it's holy? Because he kissed it. So why he kissed it? 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 My friend, why he kissed it? Why? Listen, if you are not pagan, why your prophet asking you to be following him blindly and to kiss a black stone?
Look. When Islam was established in Saudi Arabia, had to convince the people who lived there to accept Islam. You know?
So
wait a moment. Let me finish. I let you finish. Let me finish. So he took some rites who were performed before Islam was established, and cooperated them into modern Islam, so that the people who lived at the time of Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad could follow him and accept Islam as
okay. So you are saying that he was a hypocrite, lying to them, making them believe that he liked what they like. So he did kiss the black stone just to make them to believe in him. Thank you very much for saying that. So Muhammad was a false prophet.
Was filled from Abraham.
My friend, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just said, I ask you, why he kissed the black stone? Why he kissed the black stone? Why he kissed the black? The question was, why he kissed the black stone? You said, because he wanted people to believe in him. That's what you said. Who is the one who wanted to believe in him? Because they are pagans. Okay, listen.
It's important.
Okay, listen. You said that the black stone is not holy. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, I have a hadith in front of me, and this is Sahih hadith. It says that the Prophet said, I heard the Messenger of Allah saying, touching them, which mean the two corners, the black stone and the Yemeni corner, if whoever touch them and go around them 7 times, Allah will erase their sin. Why?
Yes, but it's not because he touched the stone
no,
itself.
It says, he said, no, he said, whoever touched them, my friend, read. I have it in the screen, Faraj. I have the hadith in front of me in the screen. It says, whoever touched them.
The hadith is wonderful.
Okay, listen, it says, let me read for you. Let me read for you word by word. Hold on. He said, Allah, Messenger of Allah said, touching them, erase the sin. Do you see it in the screen? Touching them, erase the sin. Okay, why if you touch a stone is going to erase the sin? You just said it is not holy.
That's like when Christians had before something that's called Oblast. Oblast, that's in German, means when you go to church and you have sins, you pay money and the sins.
No, we don't believe in this garbage. No, we don't believe in that. What money? Listen. You know, when you talk about Christianity, you want to talk about Christianity, you show me what Jesus said. If you pay money, I will forgive your sin. This is what your prophet said. I can show it to you. I can show it to you from the Quran. I can show it to you from the Quran. Now listen, why touching the black stone and the Yemeni corner will erase your sin? Your prophet, he said that. Are you a pagan? Are you a pagan? Are you a pagan person? Are you a pagan? Yes or no?
Look, he said so.
Yeah. Why he said so?
Allah told him, when you perform this duty.
Why? Okay. So Allah taught him, guys. Allah taught him. If you touch the black stone, Allah will forgive your sin. Why? I'm asking you why.
Yeah, I told you, and I give you an answer.
Why?
It's that Allah described to Muhammad, and Muhammad told us what to do.
Okay, so what is? So, but you just said the stone is not holy. So why, if we touch the stone, is going to erase our sin? I thought Allah. I thought. Okay, who is the one? Who is the one who erased your sin? The stone or Allah?
Allah.
So why you need to touch the stone? Why you need to touch the stone?
Because it's when you are there, you perform. It's like how can I tell you? It's a symbolic act, CP. Like
this is not symbolic, my friend. This is not my symbolic no more, because now it's real. Muhammad saying by touching them, it erased your sin by touching them. And you are the one who said. Everybody heard you, that the black stone came down as white, as milk, and then because of sin became black. So black make them sin make them black. So now those are living stones. They are. And actually there's a hadith that says that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. What do you say about this hadith?
Well, then it's a bad hadith. Not every hadith.
What do you mean bad hadith? Why? Okay, guys, it's a bad hadith. How you know it's a bad hadith? How you know it's a bad hadith? How you know it's a bad hadith? Right away, you don't like it. I mean, here we go. The stone is erasing your sin, so obviously you are touching the hand of Allah. Otherwise, you need to explain to me how by kissing a stone. I did nothing. I just kissed the stone.
Well, you know the funny thing.
How in the world the stone will forgive my sin?
Wait a moment. Maybe if you ask a scholar. What is exactly the black stone? He could give you an answer, but most Muslims don't have any connection with these black stones. Only when they go to Mecca, they perform their duty, go around Mecca and touch the stone, and that's it.
My friend, I did read all the Muslim scholars. All the Muslim scholars, none of them disagree or dare to disagree with what Muhammad said, and he did, and you know that. So don't tell me we are disconnected.
And I will not disagree. And I will also not disagree.
All right.
And so, it's a weak point in my eyes. What do you want to say with this? That we are idol worshippers?
Obviously you are. You bow down to a stone. You pray in front of a stone. You kiss a stone, and the stone forgive your sin. I mean, what is left? What is the left? What is left?
And when you go down to a cross and to Jesus,
my friend, show me where in the Bible it says you should do that. There's no way in the Bible. If people, there's a huge difference. Listen. There's a huge difference. There's a huge difference. If somebody, listen. Let me talk. There's a huge difference between somebody do something and Jesus say to do something. So if Jesus says to me, go and make a statues. If Jesus said to me, make a statues, I will make a statues, and then you can say, Jesus, he said that to you, but he did not. If Jesus kisses statues, then you can say to me, Jesus kisses statues, but this is your prophet kissing his stones, teaching you to kiss stones, and saying to you, stones will forgive your sin. How in the world a stone will forgive sin? Hold on. Muhammad, he said, in the judgment day, the black stone is going to have eyes and ears and a mouth. Do you believe in that?
You talk like a machine gun. It's
my friend. Yes, I am a machine gun of knowledge. I am a Wikipedia. You know who I am? I am a Wikipedia of knowledge. Now listen, answer me. How Muhammad said that the black stone is going to have eyes, mouth, and ears? Is that a correct story, or Muhammad making things up? Is this black stone is God? How is going to have ears? How is going to witness for you? How is going to have a mouth? How is going to have a tongue? Is that a stone or a living person?
Let me answer. You ask me about the stone, and I answer you.
No, you did not.
Stone has, okay, I am answering you now. Listen, the stone has for us Muslims only one meaning. It's when we go to Mecca, we touch it because Muhammad touched it before. The only one who can forgive our sins is Allah, CP, nobody else. This is what I'm telling you for.
Thank you very much for saying that, my friend. Then answer Muhammad. You need to explain to me what he meant by touching stones. Your sin is forgiven.
He meant, look, what he meant with this is this: you can perform this act in front of Allah, that Allah sees you want that your sins are forgiven.
Okay, why? The question why my sin will be forgiven if I touch a stone? This is the question. You are going in circle. Why?
Touching of stone. It's
my friend. Read. Do you have your computer on? Read. I have it on screen. People, they can see it. It says, touching them. Muhammad said, touching them erase sin.
Yeah, CD, it's a ritual. Not more and not less. It's a ritual.
Thank you very much. So Islam is a religion of rituals, not religion of real belief. So you are saying to me, by doing some rituals, God forgive your sin? This is not, that's not smart. Okay, I'm going now to burn something in front of whatever, and then I will go around the house 7 times, and then I will just kiss a stone, and by doing that, I doing the rituals. Allah forgive me. This is very funny.
Before you can do that, you have to have accomplices like Sayyidina Muhammad did.
What Muhammad did? What Muhammad did? What Muhammad did?
He is the person.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you. Was Muhammad's sin forgiven? What was Muhammad?
I want to say.
Was Muhammad's sin forgiven?
Wait a moment. He is the only human in history who combined 3 major aspects: religion, politics, and warfare. Nobody after him or before him.
We have the Pharaoh. We have the Pharaoh. Hold on. What are you talking about? We have the Pharaoh who claimed to be God. He have an army. He killed people. He raped women. He enslaved women, exactly like your prophet. And many kings who claim to be God, they did the same. They claim to be gods. They kill people. They go in war, and they claim that they are speaking to God. So what are you talking about, my friend? Now let me ask you: was your prophet's sin forgiven? Yes or no? Was his sin forgiven or not?
Sin. Who sinned?
Muhammad. Was his sin? Was his sin forgiven?
Yes, of course. Muhammad is.
So why Allah? He said to him, "Pray to Allah to forgive your sin."
Because he was a mere human, CP.
But you say okay, but no. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, the Quran says that. The Quran says clearly, ask Allah to forgive your sin, not your sin is forgiven.
What do you mean with that?
Which means it's possible. Maybe the Quran says, let us go. Everybody read with me. Chapter 48, verse number 2. It says clearly, may Allah forgive your sin. May Allah. So it's not guaranteed. Okay, how you say to me Muhammad is a prophet? How you say to me he is a wonderful man? How you say if you touch the black stone your sin will be erased? And he himself, he don't have a guaranteed forgiveness of sin. So what do you mean may Allah forgive your sin? How this can happen?
Look. No human sins are guaranteed to be washed away forever.
My friend, he just said Muhammad said. I just showed you what Muhammad said. If you touch,
listen one moment. Even after you go to Mecca and touch the stone, you go back to your normal life, and you will have sins again. You know.
Okay,
you
so
cannot go
Muhammad touched the stone. Okay, listen. You are the one who said Muhammad is the only one. He is the best. He accomplished whatever. So Muhammad is the highest example for you. Is Muhammad the highest example for you? Yes or no?
For me, yes, and for all Muslims, of course.
Okay, so how the Quran says to him, may Allah forgive your sin. May Allah.
Yeah, because Allah is the only one who can forgive sins.
Okay, is it guaranteed? Is it guaranteed? Listen. Is it guaranteed? Is it guaranteed that Muhammad will go to heaven?
No. Will I go to heaven or will I go to?
Okay, but is Muhammad going to go to heaven or to hell?
Inshallah, he will go to heaven.
What do you mean, inshallah? Is it guaranteed or no?
Look, there is no guarantee for anything in life. I know you Christians say because Jesus washed away.
So you don't guarantee that Allah, if you believe in him and you do is the same as Muhammad. If Muhammad himself, there's no guarantee for him to go to heaven. So how you believe in Allah?
Look. There is no guarantee because you have to try to live a good life, CP.
What good life? What good life? This is not what your prophet said. This is not what your prophet said. If you live a good life, still you will go to hell. Do you want to show you?
Sorry, what?
If you live a good life, still you will go to hell. That's what your prophet said.
Well, it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
My friend, this is not the question. This is not the question. My friend, listen carefully. Faraj, listen carefully. Listen carefully. This is not what we are talking about. You said to me, if you live a good life, you will go to heaven. Is that correct? Are you sure?
Sorry?
If you live a good life, which means if you are a good Muslim, you will go to heaven. Is that correct? If I live as a good Muslim, I will go to heaven. Yes or no?
Inshallah, yes.
Don't tell me inshallah, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. You're a prophet. He did not say that. Your prophet, he said the opposite. He said that a person of you will do the work of people of heaven until there's a distance between him, of a cubit between him and heaven. And then what Allah he wrote for him in his destiny will take over, and he will start doing the act of hellfire, and he'll go to hellfire. So your work, it doesn't count in Islam. It is what Allah he wrote for you at the end of the day is going to take over. So why you are lying to yourself and lying to us and fooling everybody, saying if I do the good work I will go to heaven? It's in front of me. It says a person of you, if he do the good work of people of heaven, even he is almost in the front of heaven, a distance of 1.5 cubits between him and heaven. Almost he is getting there. He is getting to the door. He will open the door, and bingo, right now what is written by Allah is going to take over, and now he is going to be going to hellfire. What kind of religion this religion is? Listen, don't speak in Arabic. Don't talk about women. I will show you that Muhammad is the one like a woman. Don't insult me. You're a prophet. He used to piss like a woman. He used to put eyeliner. He said I never received Quran except in the women clothes. You're a prophet. He pissed as a woman. He never pisses standing. You're a prophet. He act as a woman. He kissed men between their bellies, and you are talking about women. Shame on you. Don't change the topic.
Okay. Let me answer. You said our prophet pissed like a woman, right?
Don't change the topic first. Let's finish the first one. You start insulting me, says you are talking like women. Women, they are better than your prophet.
Well, look, if you think so, it's fine.
We can prove it. But let's finish this one. How he say that what is written by Allah will take over? You just told me a lie. You just told me a lie about Islam. You told me that if you live a good life as a Muslim, you will go to heaven, inshallah. Here Muhammad saying the opposite, saying that a person of you will do the work of Allah. He will do the deeds of Muslims. He almost go into paradise, almost there in the door. And then what is written by Allah will take over.
Why you don't answer me? From where you have this information? Is this a
hadith? It's in front of me. It's in front of me in the screen. It's in front of me. It is a hadith. Yes, it's a hadith. It's a sahih hadith. It is a sahih hadith. Look what he said. Let me read for you in Arabic. Let me read for you in Arabic. I will read for you in English.
In Arabic, please.
All right. He said, يعمل بعمل أهل النار حتى يكون بينه وبينها غير باع أو ذراع فيسبق عليه الكتاب فيعمل بعمل أهل الجنة فيدخلها وإن الرجل ليعمل بعمل أهل الجنة حتى يكون بينه وبينها غير ذراع أو ذراع فيسبق عليه الكتاب فيعمل بعمل أهل النار فيدخلها. So
you didn't understand. Wait. You didn't understand Hadith from the beginning.
Okay, explain.
And you're touting blah blah blah.
Explain. Go ahead. Okay, explain to us.
Look. First of all, CP, I was always thinking when I was raised up that we Christians and Muslims are kind of brothers, you know?
No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. No, we are not. You are a liar. You are a liar because the Islam says only the believers are brothers to each other. Why you are lying to me? Why you are lying to me?
Wait a moment.
Why you are lying to me? Do Islam teach that Christians and Muslims are brothers? Why you are lying to me?
Yes, of course.
Show me the verse.
And it's really
show me the verse. Show me the verse. Show me the verse in the Quran. Show me the verse in the Quran. The Quran. Let me show you. Let me get you busted. You see, you jump from a branch to branch like a monkey. The Quran in chapter 9 verse 23 says you cannot even take your brother, who is your brother and your father from your blood, to be a friend. And now you are telling me Christians and Muslims are brothers. Why you are lying? The Quran chapter 5 verse number 51 says take not the Quran. Listen. You are a liar and you have no shame. The Quran chapter 5 verse 51 says take not Christians and Jews as a friends.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Does the Quran in chapter 5 verse 51 says take not Christians and Jews as a friends? Yes or no?
It's awliya, not friends.
So what awliya mean? What awliya mean?
Awliya means is a protector. That means
so you cannot accept the police in Germany to be your protectors, right? They are your enemy. Why they cannot be a protector?
It's not police. It's not police.
Who is the police? Who is the police in Germany? They are Christians too, right?
You're fine.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you in front of everybody that you are a liar and you have no dignity when you speak about your religion. This is the Quran in front of me. Everybody will read, and we will see the Muslim translation. The Muslims translation, my friend, not my translation. I'm not going to read for you my translation, so you will not say he is making things up. This is Yusuf Ali. He is a big scholar for you Muslims. Look what he's saying. Look what he's saying. Look what he's saying. Look, this is your Muslim translation. Oh, who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for your friends and protectors. What is your answer?
See, protectors. Friends is a wrong translation.
Okay, what is that? Okay, hold on. What is a scholar you approve? What is a scholar you approve? I will open it even in Arabic and get you busted. Name for me a scholar. Name for me a scholar you approve, even in Arabic. I will get you busted right now. Again and again. Give me a scholar you agree with.
Who is busting himself?
Give me a scholar. If you are truthful, give me a name of a scholar he agree with you about the interpretation of this verse, that it does not mean a friend.
Parents teach you to talk with
does not you see, don't tell me about, don't talk about my parents. Respect your parents. Respect your parents. Don't mention my parents. Don't mention my parents. Don't mention my parents. Leave your parents alone and my parents alone, and let us speak man to man. Don't be like, you see, you are talking about women in the street. You said you are talking like women in the street. You are start now. Listen, give me a name of a scholar you approve to explain this verse.
I don't have to